Hello, this is United Uncle. Hopefully, I find you well. Today, we're going to talk about the stadium. We're going to talk about our great stadium. Recently, they've been announced that Manchester United is going to build a stadium, a new 100-seater stadium. There have been a lot of talks in the social media, everywhere, all news channels, all sports channels, governments, fans, clubs, everyone is talking about this. It's been a divided view, especially on our fan base. It just depends where you come from. Are you an older generation? Or are you someone who's been fed, poisoned by other people? Or are you someone who's just ready for a new challenge? Even the great Ferguson said we need to move on. We need to have a new challenge. People accuse us of always talking about 1999, 2002, whatever, how many leagues, 20 leagues, Ferguson, whatever. People accuse us that we are living in the past. So now when Ineos and say Jim saw the need for us to move on, that means even leaving our traditional home, Old Trafford, and going to a new stadium, people are still crying. One thing I've noticed in life, anything you do, people are going to complain. If you don't do anything, people are going to complain. If you do something, people are going to complain. People are saying, where are you going to get the money? Things like this. Where are you going to take this? Where are you going to do this? These are billionaires. They've got sponsors. They've got different companies. There are a lot of people who want to be associated with these names. Us who are here acting like accountants, us who are here acting like economists, we know nothing about where they're going to get the money. But they can't announce this without knowing where they're going to get the money. That's my take. It was announced 100-seater stadium. A duration supposed to be 10 years, but they hope they'll halve it to 5 years. May I believe with the proper support, they're going to reduce it again. Estimated cost of the stadium is 2 billion. It was designed by one of the best architect firms out there, Foster and Partners. It's going to be a lifestyle center. It's not only going to be a stadium. It's going to be a lifestyle center, fan park, entertainment venue, concerts, recreational items, malls, shopping center, business offices, you name it. Tourist attraction venue. Everything is going to be in one place. But still, people are complaining. It's got a unique design, which, like what Jim said, that everyone talks about the Eiffel Towers. Everyone knows it. Even in other countries, we've got people they call Little Paris because of the Eiffel Towers. This is supposed to be a statement with the 3 pillars, which will be like surrounding the stadium, and the center one going to 200 meters high, which will light up in the night, changing colors and stuff. It will be a statement of intent. It will be a statement on its own, but still, people are still complaining. Advantages of having a new stadium. Increased capacity, as you all know, 100,000. The modern facility, state of the art, better for fans' experience. Economic boost is going to boost the economy of the country in general, of Manchester, of the Old Trafford area. Even the finances of the club, they can improve because of a new stadium. Regeneration of the Old Trafford area. A lot of people, they're going to benefit through this. The prestige of the club. Now we've become a laughing stock because of our leaking roofs. Old Trafford is not maintained. They're trying to rectify that, but still people are complaining. Sustainability, obviously they're going to be eco-friendly. You've seen the net, which is like the net on top. They say it generates, there's a lot of explanation which is there, which is going to be eco-friendly. We'll be able to attract players. I don't think there's a player who won't want to come to Manchester United knowing that there's a prospect of a stadium like this. People want to come. But now if you say you're going to finish it in 5 years, the players which you're going to sign in the next summer, we give them 5-6 years, maybe they've got hope of playing at Manchester United. Even the young players we have, they won't be eager to go now because everyone wants to be a part of this history. This is an advantage to Manchester. We can attract the right kind of players just because of announcing the stadium. But still, people are complaining. Disadvantage, the cost 2 billion. It's a big amount on its own. It's a disadvantage. Ticket prices. Ticket prices. Obviously, it will come with the high prices. It can be the same with the prices at Old Trafford. History. We've got a long history with Old Trafford. We've won a lot of things at Old Trafford. So we're just erasing that history going into a new. It's difficult. As they say, change is painful. Change is difficult. Financial risk of the project. Imagine there's delays, there's things like this. Now we're heading in territories which we don't know. There's wars. You know, I always think of this. Maybe I'm naive or something. There's always talk of war and things like this. What about after building these things? Then war is heading that side. Then what? Delay in projects. If you delay in projects, it means the costs are high. There's storage, a lot of things which has to do with this major construction. Any small delay, change of governments, change of leaders, even the people, death, unforeseen circumstances, death in the people who are running this project. There's a lot of things, unforeseen events which can happen. We don't wish anything bad on anyone who's there. We don't wish anything bad on the Ineos. We don't wish anything bad on Redcliffe. But anything can happen, which will result in cost and penalties. Because they're going to be money is borrowed left, right, and center. The more you delay, the more you incur cost. Match day atmosphere. It seems like a big stadium. Maybe it might dilute, but the way they design it, it's like it's going up a lot. So it's close to the ground. It's mostly going up. It's not going away. So the terraces, in terms of the terraces. So I don't know. Maybe the atmosphere will be diluted. You're going to accommodate a lot of away fans since you've got a big capacity. I don't know. That's my take. So my question to you, before I go, do you want a new stadium or you want us to renovate Old Trafford? As of me, I want a new stadium. We want new things. All of us want to travel. We want to come and see the new stadium. We have seen Old Trafford. Now we want to see new things. This is a new generation. So hopefully they'll call it even New Trafford. I thank you. This is your United Uncle. If you liked what I said, can you please drop a comment, criticize or like whatever, help me grow this channel. I thank you.